Hey everyone, Monty from BarbarossaLives.com over here at the game studio. Hey, we're right here in front of a solo dungeon in Albion, so we're going to take a shot at this one today. It's a rather lower level. I'm not sure if the level of the area that you're in is, you know, indicative. I'm guessing it probably is. So we're going to take a shot here, and we're still using my bow. I do have a war bow in here, and you know what? I think we'll just take a shot and see what is. But what? Let's see, multi-shot. Because I don't think. Well, this one has a fourth. Usable. Is this a? Let's see, each auto attack. Yes, so slow poison is an auto attack thing. So we're going to try a little bit on a warbow. It's much lower level. How do I want to put this? Just the way you get levels in each weapon. Boy, they really are shooting. I don't like not having my the one where you drop a crap load of damage from up on top. That's in my bow, my normal bow. And let's frost shot explodes, knocks you back. Roots the enemy. Okay, I like that one better. So we're gonna root the enemy instead of knocking me back. That was kind of driving me a little crazy here. So what we've got looks like it's supposed to be a mining tunnel. And that was kind of different that it was that. That's the one that's not quite the same, but it works roughly the same. I also like the, I don't know how much the slow poison is doing, but it is kind of, so at least I was able to oh wow. I think that's probably more the level of the things that I am working on here more than how great that. I wonder if I had hit one of the. Sometimes these barrels are filled with explosives, and if you hit one in the midst of everybody, the explosive takes them out too, which is kind of cool. Okay, whoops, he's still coming. So I haven't even really used my, I have a shield of sorts. Okay, well, gold coming along. And hey, just oh, this is some kind of a boss, huh? Heretic. Interesting. What I was saying is we're really trying to start moving everything over to Rumble, and that's going to be our #1 source. Just fits my, I don't know, my beliefs on free speech and that kind of stuff. And so if you're following over there or really anywhere, please go ahead and Jeez, everything's coming. Let's back up here and throw my shield on and see if we can get something to... I'm not going to survive that one. I got way too many people on me on there. So basically just asking you to subscribe and follow and share. Try to build up the channel. Some of these platforms do not let you live stream or do anything else until you have a certain number of people on the channel. And yeah, that's something I would like to get more into live stream, which I can do on Rumble without any... I don't need a certain amount of people or anything for that one. Okay, come on. Let's try and see. Come on. What was that? Wow. That sucks. I was within one. I think I'm forgetting to put hit my space bar and get my auto attack running. Not really sure. So we wait. And you can, you know, down here leave if you need to.
Let's open a can of whoop-ass.
He's gonna open a can of whoop-ass. Okay. It kind of looks like he has been, that's for sure. This guy is like, wow, pretty big and strong for this level of a. Come on, keep going. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot a lot. Shoot, shoot, shoot a lot early, often. Come on. Just about there. Yeah. Dang. Just so close. Ba 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 ba. Grab my stuff. And we'll try it once more. We'll throw up some defense right away. Make sure that I'm firing again. Come on. Nope. What was that? Get out of there. That, see, that's where. Come on. Come on. There. Wow. It's like he's hanging on to me somehow. Not really sure what I can do to... energizing shield. Oh, break free. Okay, that's on my F key. Let's see if that makes any difference next time. This could be a rather quick one if I don't know, how many deaths do you do before you consider that you're just not going to be able to deal with it?
Let's open a can of whoop-ass.
You give it up. I mean, yes, it is frustrating. I would agree with that. But, come on. Come on. F, F, F. I don't know what I hit. It wasn't F. Come on. And it's just like I've got no, that's Break freeze, not doing anything there. And once again, we're about down. Oh, we didn't even get worse that time. And we're right there. Oh, that's not good. That's why there's a great big treasure right there. This might be the boss, I'm not really sure. And
Let's open a can of
yep, that's what I figured. Let's see if we can gain back up. I don't really have anything else we can. Well, let's go back to my regular bow. Just for the heck of that, see if that's gonna help any. Don't think there's anything more that I can actually do that's gonna help. We could look at, we could try that, which is convert yourself into a, okay, where does that one go? That becomes my, oh, okay, so that becomes E. No, that's R. Okay, so the fourth one over. Swiftness. We can, I mean, what do we got to lose here, you know? Dodge. That could be helpful. And we just did that one. The energizing shield cleanse. Cleansing all crowd control effects, which is not really going to help. Retaliate reflects 85% of the incoming damage. And balanced mind, swiftness, and increases your cooldown. It's not by much, but we'll do that. So now we have multi-shot, and then ray of light, which actually is that what I've been using. Okay, ray of light, and the enhanced quiver, which is a bunch of shots at one time. We have an Inferno Shield on R, and so that's straight across. Q, W, E, and R is what does that. And then down on D, we are going to have the Retaliate, and F is Dodge, and it leaps towards the tiger. Okay, so we're going to try and see what we can come up with a little bit on this end and see if this is any better. I'm guessing it's not, but we'll find out. I do know that at least these are stronger things, and see if any of this is. See, I'm not making. I need to. Come on, come on. Then I think he's using up my. Yep, come on. We just need to get through him. There we go. Wow. The difference in the weapon, just how it's used and what it can do. I don't know, because like a bow fighter, I'm 30, you know, that's a normal bow. I think there's a difference between that and my war bow, so I'll probably have to use my war bow. And the only reason, you know, even worried about, we'll look at that later. Probably not something let's see. Error, into please try again, otherwise restart the game. Okay. All right. There we go. Now, and the reason that, before we sign off here, that I'm even worried about the different bows is if we go down here to our bow fighter, when you get to the next level, which at this point is 33rd, but then 15th level in the bow specialist, and then there's the war bow, which I'm not at all, longbow, whispering. So each one of these types of bows can then get even better. So this may have made a big difference in that I'm 16th level in that and 0 in the war bow. It certainly made a difference. We took him out first shot with a little bit of leftover health, as opposed to a much longer battle and getting slaughtered multiple times. So let's see if we're still If that was like the end of the... Doesn't look like it. What is this? I'm not even sure what's going on there, because I can't read that fast and pay attention to whatever else is happening. All I see is a bar going across there that, I don't know, we want to shoot. Oh, missed him. So that was obviously not even the boss. That's gonna be interesting. Although we have figured out that it's definitely a different set of damage that we want to use. We're definitely going to want to use that one instead of... And I probably will soon, because I just need to keep gathering stuff, especially for my island and building, and need basically lower level stuff at a lot of money. Gathering, and I might just use, although it probably doesn't pay as well, it's much safer to not go way high in the levels that you're trying to do, and it still seems to level up your usage of whatever you're doing. So your skinning seems to still go up. It's when you go to the tougher monsters that, I mean, eventually you have maxed it out, but we'll probably keep working on that, because, like I said, it's safer, and you can, you know, keep gathering, because at some point in this game you can only carry so much, and the way you get around that is you're able to take a pack animal basically with you. Well, the pack animals and the normal animals, let me show you if I can, down here, like right now I'm at 20%, but if I got on my animal, I would be at 2% of what I can carry. It's so much different. And once you get past 100%, you start to slow down. But out there, you can stay within certain distance of your pack animal, get off and attack, fight, gather, but keep the amount of weight you can carry still stays at what the pack animal can handle, not what you can just because you dismounted. But you have to stay within a little circle of the animal, and so you get on, get off, get on, get off, and which can, depending when you get up to the, you know, if you're a little high, too low of a level for what you're fighting, can be an issue. So, still have one here, got one there. And we'll let ourselves heal back up here. The other thing is, if you notice, you have no idea where you're actually, it's just a big question mark on there. You don't actually get to have any idea how far you are. I think eventually, if you play long enough, so far I've been in a couple of these, they seem to be about the same length, just different configurations of how, come on, it's not, I don't know why I keep moving for all that stuff. And a little bit more up on the hood. Yeah, each part of your armor is also, the longer you use it, and I don't know if it's because like I've used a different set of armor or what. Need to take a drink here. And that is a dead end over there. There's not the kind of nice thing is it really just leads you through the dungeon. You don't have a lot of like loops or, you know, dead ends or stuff like that. Come on. And then of course my fingers go on the wrong spot and start not doing anything. Yeah, he's going to die. That's the one. And then another massive set of monsters there. Guys, I guess. And yeah, that's a retaliate again. Okay, that might be needed in a second. Although it's got a huge cooldown on that one. But part of that is I just ran right into them, and I wish there was a way of making sure that you could stay back. At least I'm not aware of it. In a lot of games, if you hold shift while you're firing, you won't move, but that doesn't seem to be a, as far as I can tell, doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. So, alright, we take them one at a time this time. Which is probably the problem I had last time, is got them all at the same time. And instead of this, where I'm getting them two at a time or whatever, take your time, heal back up, and go on. Oh, rats. They're not very hard, but they come at you a lot. Okay. And another one down, a little bit more gold. I'm not even noticing if it's telling me. Okay, so here's... I had pulled him before. So, we are now, I believe, this should be the final boss. And this probably won't be easy. So I think what we're going to start with is we're going to want to use our retaliate. So we'll go ahead and start with that. And a big bomb that way. And throw up shield and retaliate, and he's pulling me, which is never a good thing, because I just, like, he's, come on, get him back a little bit. Nope, don't let him, did he heal? Did he heal? He did. And that's gonna be difficult, because if you run away, he absolutely heals right away. And, he's also drawing me right into him. I've had this issue before. I guess I'm just not quite strong enough, or hey, I just am not the gamer some other people are. Just absolutely not doing anything to really affect him compared to what he's beating me with. Like that usually takes out half, and I'm just not getting nothing out of that one. And it wasn't that I wanted. I want that, and any chance in the world, because I have no way of healing myself. And come on, wow, just enough. Whew. Not even sure how that happened. I sure looked like I was a goner there, but that wasn't too bad. I think it was using some of the things that you know, you just keep playing and realizing that you have those extra things like the deflect, this retaliate, and inferno shield. Retaliate some back, and it's probably not a crap load, but every little bit helps. And I never even got to the dodge, which was F. And so, yeah, we've much more to use there. So now I think we have exited that dungeon, and that's one of the basic dungeons. I walked away because some of these are random and they disappear. I walked away from this one to prepare for the video, and it was still there. So I'm not sure if I just got to it early or what, but we got through there, and that was that. Hey, thanks for following along. You can check us out over at barbarosalives.com. You can find us on TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, especially where we're going to be doing some live videos, and Facebook. Check us out over there. Please give us a share and a follow, and whatever you can. It really helps the channel out because you can only do so much as a beginning channel until you get some subscribers, and then it will grow from there. But the first ones are really, really hard to get. So anything you can do. You can find my shop over at barbarosalives.com. Also, check out the notes for those addresses. Thanks, and have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.